E noho, please be seated. Ka mihi nui kia tātou katoa. In the name of Te Whare Wānanga o Otago, University of Otago, I, Stephen Higgs, Chancellor, warmly welcome you all to this graduation ceremony. The purpose of the ceremony is the conferment of degrees and the awarding of diplomas. E ka mana o te whenua nei, ko tēnei te mihi kia koutou. I welcome our Mayor of Dunedin, His Worship Jules Reddick, who is a proud graduate of his university. I should also observe that we had the pleasure of his daughter graduating at the earlier ceremony today. Studying at Otago is often a life-changing experience. New opportunities are opened up by a world-class education from our academic programs, and Otago's unique campus culture, with its strong sense of whānau, offers a lifelong education and friendships. Our students study together, play sport together, party together, and some even make mistakes and learn together. And it's this that makes the Otago experience unique. Graduation is a special opportunity to celebrate the achievements of our graduates in the presence of friends, whānau, and university staff. We appreciate you giving us the opportunity to celebrate with you all. I now call on Professor John Broughton to give a formal Māori speech of welcome.
He aha te mea nui o te au, mākua ki ake, he tangata, he tangata, he tangata. What is the most important thing in the world? I will say it is people, it is people, it is people. Ti hei mauri ora, behold the breath of life. Whare wānanga o Otago, te marae kei waho tēnā korua. To this House of Learning, the University of Otago, and the Forum of the University, greetings. I ngā mate e ronga i o tātou marae, haere koutou, haere koutou, haere koutou. We acknowledge all those who have gone before. Te hunga ora tēnā koutou. Kei te tua hau ki te mihi whakatau ki a koutou mo te whare wānanga o Otago ki te reo o ngā runanga o Ngaitahu o tēnei rohe, ko Otago, ko Huirapa, ko Moeraki. I stand to greet you today on behalf of the University of Otago with the voice of the Ngaitahu people of this place, the people of Otago, Huirapa and Moeraki. Whakatau mai, whakatau mai, whakatau mai rā. Welcome to you all. E te kanohi o te whare wānanga o Otago, Chancellor, tēnā koe. E te tumuaki, Acting Vice Chancellor, tēnā koe. E te rangatira o Otipoti, Your Worship the Mayor, tēnā koe. E ngā mema o te kaunihira te whare wānanga o Otago, members of the University Council, tēnā koutou. E te kai korero, e tēnei rā, Distinguished Professor Philip Bremer, tēnā koe. Special greetings to you, Professor Bremer, our speaker for today. He te Ahorangi Pumo, Emeritus Professor, tēnā koe. E ngā manu kura deans, e ngā Ahorangi Professors, e ho my colleagues, tēnā koutou katoa. E ngā manu hiri tuarangi kua tāmai nei ki tēnei hui whakapuatai, hara mai, no mai, and to many visitors and friends who have come for this graduation ceremony, a big welcome. Ngā iwi o ngā haue whā, to those from the four winds, nor te tai Tokoro from the north, nor te tai Rāwhiti from the east, nor te tai Hauru from the west, and nor te tai Tonga Hoki, and from here in the south, hara mai, no mai, welcome. Ngā waka o te motu, ngā whānau, ngā hapu, ngā iwi katoa, tēnā koutou. E ngā tangata katoa no te moana nui a Kiwa, and to the people from across the Pacific, ta alofa lava, ma loilele, nisam bulavanaka, kia orana, I orana, aloha. E ngā whakatipuranga hau o Paitahi, ka nui ngā mihi mō koutou katoa, and to our new generation of graduates and diplomats, special greetings to you. E ngā korowai whiro, and to our PhD graduates, tino hoki koutou. I ngā paitahi katoa kua hu mai nei I tēnei rā mō tēnei whiwhi tohu māturanga, Te rā nui mō koutou me tō whānau hoki. So greetings to you gathered here today for this graduation, a special day for you and for all your friends and families. Through your own hard work and achievements, you have created new opportunities, horizons and choices as you proceed from here to engage in your chosen career paths, vocations and professions. And to the many friends and families who are gathered here today, you have sent your young people to us as students, whose lives are forever enriched by this truly great, this wonderful and unique experience that is forever Otago! Yes. And so today we proudly present them back to you as graduates and diplomats of Te Whare Wānanga o Otago, the University of Otago. Nō reira, inga mana inga reo rauranga tira mā, tēnā koutou, kia ora tātou katoa, kia ora.
Thank you, Professor Broughton. The first verse of the New Zealand National Anthem will now be sung, first in Māori and then in English. The words are printed inside the back cover of your graduation booklet. Please stand. Please be seated. By the authority of the University of Otago, I, Stephen James Higgs, Chancellor, will now confer degrees and award diplomas of the University upon those declared qualified to receive them by the Acting Vice-Chancellor, Pro-Vice-Chancellors and Deans concerned, and on those listed in the programme but not present. The Acting Vice-Chancellor.
Chancellor, I have the honour to present for graduation in the degree of Doctor of Philosophy and for the award of the Postgraduate Diploma in Clinical Psychology, Jennifer Elizabeth Errol. Jacob Michael Ingram. Chancellor, I have the honour to present for graduation in the degree of Doctor of Philosophy, Nurul Mifra Amirul Faiz. Carrie Joyce Clifford. Sophie Rachel Fern. Jessica Ashley Fitzgerald. Ian Joshua Geary. Caitlin Rose Harris. Anna Francisca Koval. Siu Yao Lu. Ramkrishna Mandal. Connor Friend McGuinness. Mitra Mohammadi Darastani. Aidan Kerry Moratedi. Pradesh. Matthew Richard Varner. Wang Yi Sheng. Amaritza Zarakaritsi. Rong Zhang.
From now on, graduates will be crossing the stage mainly in groups of 3. Please delay your applause until after the last name in each group of 3 has been announced. Thank you. The Pro-Vice-Chancellor, Humanities.
Chancellor, I have the honour to present for graduation in the degree of Bachelor of Arts with Honours and the degree of Bachelor of Arts, Emma Sherilyn Hassel. Chancellor, I have the honour to present for graduation in the degree of Bachelor of Arts and the degree of Bachelor of Science, Samuel James Royal. And Chancellor, I have the honour to present for graduation in the degree of Bachelor of Arts, Emma Julia Sims.
The Pro-Vice-Chancellor, Division of Sciences.
Chancellor, I have the honour to present for graduation in the degree of Master of Science and for the award of the Postgraduate Diploma in Science, Jamie Helen Linds and Feng Sheng. Chancellor, I have the honour to present for graduation in the degree of Master of Science, Shahid Ahmed Mohammed Al Isawi, Jackson Edward Beagley, Samuel Ryan Gary Belcher. Tamsin Ivanka Bezadenhout, Bailey Rose Bruckner, Natasha Jane Burton. Quinn David Swain Campbell, Lily Alexandra Clegg, Nio Jane Gretchen Emson. James William Gorry, Blake Murray Hornblow, Sidra Iqbal. Alaska Chenga Kotan, Jack David Matheson, Shane Gordon Meakin. Michaela Mary Rogan, Lauren Shalane Rossborough Watt, Aaron Jeffrey Roydhouse. Yujan Tan, Jack William Hurst Turnbull, Dorothy Lonry Way. Hannah Alice May Williams and Laura Joy Elizabeth Wilson. Chancellor, I have the honour to present for graduation and the degree of Bachelor of Science with Honours and the degree of Bachelor of Science, Felicia Krista Elwina, Jordan Harry Kettles, Zachary Joseph Malay Malloy. Chancellor, I have the honour to present for graduation and the degree of Bachelor of Science with Honours, Phoebe Kate Allen, Alyssa Maxine Devol Best, Joshua Thomas Clegg. Alex Elsie Douglas and Thomas Zico Fisher. Jackson James Tane Fowler, Oliver Simon Garlick, Samuel Fergus Peter Gibbs. Catherine Nicole Handy and Joel Brennan Shaw Haste. Eloanne Raphael Flavian Hay Formand, Gemma Ann Hounsell, Judith Lydia Jewell. Samuel Lawrence John, Stephanie Ann Mattison, Georgia Rose Mitchell. James Gabriel Naylor, Campbell Grant James Nicholas, Patrick James Nolan. Kate Louise O'Reilly, Nicholas Edward Parata, Nicole Juliet Porter. Baxter Campbell Robb and Georgia Louise Rutter. Ella Trinity Silk and Claire Marie Stubbs. Willow Eve Trolov and Jack Andrew Wiley. Chancellor, I have the honour to present for graduation in the degree of Bachelor of Science and the degree of Bachelor of Commerce, Hannah Grace Berry and Sarah Caitlin Kanouf. Rhiannon Jane Connie Webb and Isabella Zara Alexis Ing. Chancellor, I have the honour to present for graduation in the degree of Bachelor of Science and for the award of the Diploma for Graduates, Isabella Verona Morton. Chancellor, I have the honour to present for graduation in the degree of Bachelor of Science, Aman Amir, Lucy Isabel Abernethy, Nushin Adi. Joseph Maurice Tumahu Ari, Muhan Modoro Sitamu Akalami, Joshua Graham Allardyce. Taylor Marie Susan Allen, Ruby Jane Anderson, Ferguson Gordon Beadle. Elise Catherine Allen Beasley, Jamie Patrick Beck, Hadley Thomas Beach. Ruby Francesca Bell, Claudia Alexandra Bethel, Samantha Elizabeth Bevan. Estelle Madeline Bilby, Kate Marie Blakeman, Amelia Grace Blockley. Ella Ikahata Burkholt, Zenobia Maman Bohra, Zoe Booth. Tyler Ernest Faulkner Boys, Tessa Jane Brownlee, Saskia Cornelia Maria Burse. Madison Patricia Castles and Howard Chow. Oliver Peyton Charlesworth, Kevin Cho, Emily Catherine Christensen. Carlotta Chalone and Gwen Rosa Clayton. Jonathan Collins, Siobhan Rose Cooper, Sarah Jane Cosgrove. James Llewellyn Cox, Charlotte Francis Crampton, Liam Manson Cridlington. Emily Jane Cross, Ruby Claire Crowther, Jasmine Ellen Curtis. Catherine Mary Daly, Madison Ann Delgetti, Harley Alyssa Dalton. Daniela Louise Ellen Dam, Connor Michael Dan, Charles Peter Danson. Lucy Ellen Davidson, Beatrice Lydia Dawson, Emily May Dennis. Harry Christopher Devine, Isa Femke de Vries, Sarah Jane de Vries. Isabella Marcia Digby, Lucio Huacan Doddington, Storm Luke Doherty. Olivia Ann Donahue, Ella Rose Dudley, Kiva Ann Dunlop. Amy Nicole Eason, Benjamin Philip Edwards, Noah Emerson James Edwards. Akshath Idula Kanti, Dominic Dermot English, Jack Harrison Evans. Lily Alice Fawcett, Magdalene Feltman Jade Kim Fisher. Ellen Hillette Fleming, Nadia Emma Flood, Riley Spencer Forbes. Isabel Rose Ford, Dre Lawrence Forster Ambrose, Charlotte Imogen Fox. Lila Thali Fox, Neve Mary McKenna Frizzell, Sangam Gair. Zara Jade Gallivan, Jessica Caitlin Gans, Abigail Jane Gear. Charles Camillo George, Jared Mark Gilbertson, Isabella Rosalie Ellen Gold. Ned Ichabod Ben Goodyear, Isla Maisie Gourlay, Oscar James Graham. Richard Wilbur Grantley, Katie Alexandra Green, Amelia Kate Crocker Greet. Georgia Edith Gray, Jacob David Guccione, Madison Jane Hall. Samantha Sky Hardy, Matthew John Shelton Harford, Lorenzo Antonio Jonathan Havili.
You're very popular. Well done. And you spoke beautifully this morning, so well done.
Danielle Jane Haid, Meg Elizabeth Hayward, Alexandra Kathleen Heafy. Jade Ellen Heath Keane and Isaac Anthony McKeever Heron. Harrison Scott Higgins, Luca Alexandra Hine, Caitlin Ellen Hollis. Brianna Charlie Kelva Louise Holloway, Tessa Kate Honeyfield, Ruby May Hudson. Caitlin Arahahuria, Logan James Hutchinson, Ben William Heighton. Elise Monica Hyde, Molly Glenn Illingworth, Emma Margaret Jackson. Georgia Lily Lee Jones, Meg Genevieve Spears Jones, Harrison James Eric Jones Park. Shania Kaisaria Kawai, Ashley Patrick Kay, Lucy Elena Keel. Grace Dawn Kelly, Katie Shannon Kerins, Megan Christina Kerr. Parisa Kodabunde, Alicia Rahul Kushal, Timothy Fangvatanak Cree. Johannes Allen Kruiswijk, Nadia Kuepa, Hannah Lucy Lane. Melanie Samantha Law, Caleb Stephen Leddy, Yuyan Scott Thomas Lee. Annika Patricia Leverstam, Brianna Takaya Lewis, Nancy Ling. Shirley Kayi Lowe, Thomas Michael Barker Ludbrook, Harrison David William Lynch. Devlin John Linden, Bodine Damaris McDonald, Ella McKenzie. Fergus Donald McKinnon, Chloe Bridget Malone, Preston Lewis Maluafiti. Grace Tiana Manahira and Ayla Jane Marshall. Paris Ina Scholes Marshall, Taylor Grace Marshall, Joseph Matthew Culatino. Eleanor Renee Matic, Gillian Renee McAlpine, Lara Jade McCall. William Rahari McCoy, Gemma Grace McDougall, Emma Jane McDowell. Kate Madeline McIntosh, Lucy Heather McKay, Supawan Mackay. Alicia Brittany McKean, Gabriella Avril McKellar, Sienna Grace McMeekin. Ronan John McNeil, Connor James McNichol, Tiare McNichol. Joshua Stan Sutton McSherry, Lee Janita Miles, Benjamin Tam Mitchell. Jessica Barbara Moffat, Quinton Travis Moodley, Hadley James Muller. Gianni Francois Munro, Siobhan May Murray, Scarlett Ann Nielsen. Sophie Harriet Judith Nelson, Phuoc Long Nguyen, Oscar John Elder Noble Adams. Alex Malika Lee Nika, Molly Beatrice Aldershaw, Danae Oldfield. Clara Joan Osborne, Taha Pack, Olivia Atunaru Panakira. Poppy Teague Patching, Bhumik Devendra Kumar Patel, Yosh Patel. Grace Olivia Peterson, Billy Nicole Petty, Jemima Iris Judd Porter. Anna Jane Powell, Cameron Stewart Walker Preston, Amit Shyam Punja. Abby Jessica Ransom, Elizabeth Rawn, Kate Laura Richards. Elise Ann Ridling, Shania Narissa Reithman, Zafia Helena Roberts. Samantha Tracy Jules Robinson, Edie Bijou Rogan, Alexandria Rosa Roberts. Excuse me, that was Alexandria Rosa Rogers. Jessie Louisa Rongan, Elizabeth Hannah Roper, Felix Hugh Elworthy Rudkin. Danielle Joanna Rutter, Hayley Sandra Ryan, Beth Rose McKay Scott. Naomi Jane Scott, Ranjita Silva Chandran, Joseph Albert Sharat. Amelia June Shaw, Emily Elizabeth Shaw, Campbell James Shedden. Isabella Ruby Joyce Sherbert, Ube Veer Singh, Bridget Sequoia Elizabeth Smurden. Cameron Lindsay Smith, Paige Sarah Smith, Thomas Anaru Summerfield. Petra Grace Sparks, Claire Lindsay Spittle, Abigail Lindsay Stewart. Minnie Rose Summerfield and Sabrina Joy Swerdloff. Nicholas William Taggart, Jennifer Elizabeth Talbot, Reese Mitchell Thatcher. Martha Ty, Joanne Theodores, Bradley Hugh Thomas. Daniela Michelle Thomas, Megan Emily Threlfall, Caitlin Pearl Tui. Hester Madeline Trolov, Sophia Elizabeth Tweddle, Breeze Rosa Va'a. Miguel Francisco William Walofia.
Fan club, well done, congratulations.
Angelo De Castro Villavicencio and Sapna Ivas. Ella Georgia Walker-Smith, Marcus Christian Ward, Samantha Rose Watson. Meg Claudia Webley, Phoebe Lily Webster, Anton David Waite. Amelia Araha Wells, Elmaisha Westenberg, Lachlan Andrew White. Latasha Ann Wilder, Carwyn Ruth Williams, Georgia Kate Williams. Morgan Tahi Scott Williams, Vincent Callum Longley Withers, Chloe I.N. Wong. Matthew Lee Wong, Xavier Iori Nakamura Yates, Lauren Marie Young. Riley Jack Young, Ruby Grace Young, Zicheng Zhuang. Chancellor, I have the honour to present for graduation in the degree of Master of Science Communication, Wen Ching Ing. Chancellor, I have the honour to present for graduation in the degree of Bachelor of Arts and Science, Megan Nancy Stedman Ashford. Chancellor, I have the honour to present for graduation in the degree of Bachelor of Arts and Commerce, Jack Alexander Jones. Chancellor, I have the honour to present for graduation in the degree of Bachelor of Commerce and Science, Luca Sebastian Didham. Chancellor, I have the honour to present for the award of the Postgraduate Diploma in Science, Josh Christopher Cowles, Colleen Tara Lumner, Alexandra Zoe Potts. Connor David Silva Baird, Haji AJ Pankaniban Tabariti. Chancellor, I have the honour to present for the award of the Postgraduate Diploma in Clinical Psychology, Xisheng Liang. Chancellor, I have the honour to present for the award of the Postgraduate Diploma in Wildlife Management, Brodie Isla Abel and Katie Ellen Gray. Jacqueline Ties and Anna Kororia Shrini Morgan. Chancellor, I have the honour to present for the award of the Diploma for Graduates, Ranveer Sahal.
I'm delighted now to introduce today's musical performance by Skylar Murray and Bowdawayne Keenan. Skylar Murray is a first-year music student at the University of Otago, studying violin with Tessa Peterson. She is concertmaster of the Dunedin Youth Orchestra and was concertmaster of the New Zealand Secondary Schools Orchestra at age 15. Since 2019, Skylar has been a member of the National Youth Orchestra and is also a member of the Dunedin Symphony Orchestra, where she made her orchestral debut last year. Baldwin Keenan is in his second year of studying music at the University of Otago, which includes performance cello under the tutelage of Dr. Helene Duplessis. He's been a member of the National Youth Orchestra since 2020, including as the principal cellist. He's played with several groups around Dunedin, including the Dunedin Symphony Orchestra, the Dunedin Youth Orchestra, Southern Youth Choir, and Southern Consort of Voices. It's with great pleasure that I invite them to perform. Thank you very much for that wonderful performance. It gives me great pleasure to introduce our graduation speaker today, Professor Phil Bremer, who's a proud Otago alumnus and long-serving key academic staff member, whose work in very simple terms ensures the food we eat doesn't make us sick. In slightly more technical terms, distinguished Professor Bremer from the Department of Food Science researches ways to improve the safety and quality of food produced in New Zealand by developing new technologies and approaches to track and control foodborne pathogens. His impressive CV includes 263 published scientific papers, but his record of accomplishment doesn't stop there. In his role as Chief Scientist of the New Zealand Food Safety and Science Research Centre, Professor Bremer works to protect New Zealanders from food safety-related health threats. He's also a food safety advisor to some of New Zealand's most well-known companies. Through avenues such as submissions to government agencies, presentations at conferences, industry advisory groups, and task forces, he highlights the need for an overall strategy to help combat the country's unacceptably high incidence of some foodborne diseases, particularly in marginalised communities. He also explores ways to reduce the country's food waste, to help provide food to those in need and reduce the economic and environmental cost of food loss and waste. He's the current president of the New Zealand Institute of Food Science and Technology and a former president of both the New Zealand Microbiological Society and the New Zealand Association of Food Protection. In 2020, he was presented with the J.C. Andrews Award, the most prestigious award from the New Zealand Institute of Food Science and Technology. He also received a well-deserved accolade from the University of Otago in 2022 when his work as an outstanding teacher and researcher saw him awarded the title of Distinguished Chair. Nō reira, Professor Bremer, ko tēnei te mihi kia koe. Please join me in welcoming Professor Bremer to deliver the graduation address.
Tēnā koutou, tēnā koutou, tēnā koutou katoa. Chancellor, Acting Vice-Chancellor, Your Worship the Mayor, members of the University Council, colleagues, graduates, family and friends, I warmly greet you. Chancellor, thank you for your very kind words of introduction. Graduates, I offer you my sincere congratulations on this very special occasion. I'd also like to acknowledge the support that you have received from your family and friends and to thank them for being there for you. As the Chancellor mentioned, I am a proud alumnus of the University of Otago. As a student, I had the privilege of crossing the stage to graduate 3 times. On none of those occasions did it enter my mind that one day I would have the honour of giving a graduation address. I sincerely thank the University for this opportunity. The first time I graduated was in May 1983. Weirdly enough, almost 40 years ago to the day. I had arrived in Dunedin in 1980 as a very fresh-faced kid from Invercargill who enjoyed spearfishing and snorkeling for paua around the Southland coast. I'd also grown up watching Jacques Cousteau on TV, and I thought a career in marine science seemed interesting. Once I started studying, I found that I was interested in a wide range of topics, and I ended up with a Bachelor of Science majoring in microbiology and zoology. After completing the BSc, I started a Master's in Marine Science, investigating how bacteria in marine sediments bind chromium, which at that time was being discharged into the harbour from a local tannery. On the completion of the MSc, I was really not that keen to graduate in person, but I did, mainly to please my mother. Mum loved the pomp and ceremony of graduation, as well as the opportunity to celebrate with family and friends. I then started a PhD, looking at what happened to sea urchin larvae if they ate the bacteria or algae containing chromium. On the completion of my PhD, I was this time very happy to graduate in person, both for my family and for myself. I thought I had really earned the right to celebrate, as have all of you who have just graduated here today. Graduates, some of you here today will have sailed through your degree and you only have fond memories of your time at university. Again, I offer you my congratulations. Others of you would have found your time at university to be a little more challenging, perhaps owing to academic, social, economic, or maybe pandemic reasons. Your degree took longer to complete than originally planned. Maybe you, your family, or your friends wondered if you would ever finish it. For those of you who went through tough times completing your degree, I offer you my heartfelt congratulations. Well done, you made it. The experiences you have gained in overcoming your challenges will be invaluable to you as you proceed through life. A number of years ago, I supervised a PhD student who, for a variety of reasons, took around 6 years to complete what is ideally a 3-year degree. Some of these reasons were of their own making, and others were due to just sheer bad luck. Nevertheless, they persevered. They owned their mistakes and coped well with misfortune. When I eventually received a copy of their PhD thesis, they had included on its first page an African proverb, which I thought was very appropriate and very insightful. It read, "Smooth seas do not make skillful sailors." I encourage you all to consider how the challenges you have faced have made you a better learner and a better person. I would like to take this opportunity to pass on to the graduates some reflections from my career, which I hope may serve as a guide for you in your future endeavours. The first reflection is the importance of having the confidence in your abilities and in the quality of the education you have been privileged to have received. To back yourself, do not be afraid to seize the opportunities that come your way, and to strive for excellence in all you do. I urge you to volunteer to give that presentation or lead that project, even if you hate being centre stage. To bite off more than you can chew and then to chew like hell. To not be afraid to push the boundaries of what you believe you can achieve. If you dare to take chances, you may be surprised where opportunities can take you. Looking back, I can now clearly see how seizing such opportunities have made a difference in my career. During my PhD, the lab I was working in hosted an American professor on a 6-month sabbatical. I was studying how bacteria in sediments bind metals, and he was studying how bacteria attach to metal pipes and cause corrosion. Based on this tenuous link and the fact that whenever he was around, I worked as hard as I possibly could, he offered me a postdoctoral position in his laboratory, first in Long Beach, California, and later in Bozeman, Montana. While in Bozeman, I was rung up one day by the CEO of Plant and Food Research here in New Zealand. This was in 1990, and New Zealand public had just been shocked by the tragic deaths of twin neonates from a woman who during pregnancy had eaten listeria-contaminated hot smoked mussels. Plant and Food Research had a unit based in Nelson, and they were looking for a microbiologist with marine background to help solve the listeria problem. Over the phone, the CEO outlined the challenge and asked me if I thought I could help. I mumbled something like, listeria can be challenging to control, but yes, I think I can help. I then hung up the phone, ran across the library and searched for anything I could find on listeria, as I'd never heard of it before. I went on to have an enjoyable 10 years working at the Seafood Research Unit in Nelson and did develop some expertise in the control of listeria in food production. Over that time, I realised it was one thing to make safe food. It was another thing to make safe food that tasted great. So I got more and more interested in how food was produced and its flavour and quality. While attending a food science conference in Napier, I mentioned these evolving interests to a fellow attendee who was a professor at the University of Otago. Over a beer or two, he realised that my background could be useful to the Department of Food Science, and he offered me a lecturing job. Now, despite having never lectured before, I said yes on the spot. 20 years on from that decision, I've not regretted a minute of my time as an academic at Otago. When the Chancellor kindly introduced me, you heard that I hold leadership positions on a number of national bodies and that I provide advice to a number of food companies. I stress that it was not solely my academic ability or my knowledge of the food industry that led me to being offered these positions. Rather, it was because I was fortunate to have early in my career strong mentors who, by their actions, demonstrated the value of treating everyone as an equal and the importance of building strong networks and collaborations based on trust and respect. It was the networks and trust I developed within academia, government, and the food industry that led to my appointments. Respect and trust is crucial to any relationship. Hence, I stress the importance of upholding high professional and academic standards in all you do. My next and perhaps most important reflection is to note how easy it can be in the rush and pressure of a career to lose track of what really matters. I cannot overstate the importance of looking after what is most dear to you, your loved ones, your family, and your friends. Despite the many competing pressures you may be under, I urge you to give to them the gift of your time. You will have noted that I've encouraged you to seize opportunities and to do more. I've also stated the importance of making time for your family, friends, and colleagues. This apparent contradiction leads me to my final reflection, which is the challenge and the importance of using your time wisely. As you proceed through your career, you will need to determine for yourself the relative importance of time spent striving for recognition, promotion, power, wealth, or fame versus time spent with family or friends, or being a good partner, supporting those you love, taking time to stop and smell the roses, or in my case, to smell a well-hopped beer. As someone much closer to the end of a career than the start of it, it is clear to me that the love and support of my family and friends and the respect of my colleagues is what brings me the most peace and satisfaction. Graduates, I appreciate that filled as you are with optimism for the exciting opportunities ahead, my words may not seem that relevant today. However, it is my hope that in the fullness of time, they may resonate and provide some guidance. In the meantime, I encourage you to embrace with open hearts and minds all of the great experiences that the somewhat troubled world still offers. Live the Otago motto in all you do, Sapere Aude, dare to be wise. I wish you every success. Nahi, nahi, mi nui.
Thank you very much, Professor Bremer. Phil, for speaking to us today. We're privileged to have a dedicated professor like you here at the University of Otago, and I thank you for your outstanding contribution to the university. I ask you again to join with me in thanking Professor Bremer. On behalf of the University Council, thank you again for celebrating with us today. To those who have travelled long distances and to those closer to home, haere tu atu, hoki tu mai, safe travels and stay well. I'd also like to thank Professor Helen Nicholson and our academic and professional staff at all of the university's campuses throughout the country for their outstanding contribution to ensuring our students experience a top quality and enjoyable education. And thanks today to the members of staff who have organised and run today's graduation so smoothly. Please join me in expressing thanks to our staff. To you who have graduated or received diplomas, I offer the congratulations of the university on your new status, and I welcome you to its full and permanent membership. I charge you by the common bond that now unites us to cherish the good name and reputation of the university and to strive for the advancement of knowledge and the extension of understanding. I trust that in your different vocations, your lives may be fruitful of good to yourselves and to those among whom you live. The academic anthem, Gaudeamus, will now be sung. The words are printed inside the back cover of your graduation booklet. Please remain standing after the anthem as the academic procession retires. Kia ora tātou. Please stand.
Sempre